You're being scammed, okay?
The mastermind behind the biggest Ponzi scheme in history, getting 150 years behind bars.
Belle, are you prepared to tell the truth today? The whole truth? No little
Absolutely.
half truths, no gobbledygook. The truth.
No, I've been really transparent.
G'day, Slan here. I'm joined by Craig Newman.
Hello.
Our podcast is not for kids. Today we're talking scammers. The first scam I want to talk about is a little known fella by the name of Mel Gibson.
Yeah, scammer though. This is a new context. Okay.
So, Mel Gibson was born in 1991 in Tasmania and is an Australian health fraudster and former wellness influencer.
Right. Okay, I see where this is going.
What? Where?
Who are we talking about?
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. Are you sure you're not talking about Belle Gibson?
Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. No, it is Belle Gibson. Sorry. That is so embarrassing.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that is my apologies. Have you heard of Belle Gibson?
No.
Nah. Never heard of her. Okay. All right. Well, that
does not ring a bell.
Doesn't ring a bell, Gibson. Okay. So she is an Australian health fraudster and former wellness influencer.
Yes.
So rose to prominence claiming she had terminal brain cancer and multiple other cancers, which she said she managed through diet and alternative medicine.
Yeah, eating porridge and like sucking on dish rags, I think it was.
Yeah. Built a large following on Instagram under @healing_Belle, launched the whole Pantry app in 2013. The app was highly successful, 200,000 downloads in its first month, and named Apple's best food and drink app of 2013.
Shit, did you have to pay for that app?
I don't know. I don't know if there's a way you could find out either. And so they published the whole Pantry cookbook in 2014 and partnered with Apple ahead of the Apple Watch launch. And they also claimed to have donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to charities, which later proved mostly false.
Mostly false?
Yeah. So I think they donated like a little tiny bit, but
just enough to say legally I have donated it. So I've had it checked from my lawyers.
Yeah, that's it. I dropped off like 3 pairs of pants that don't fit me and a broken kid's toy. Yeah, that's it. So technically did donate. But I like that, like, not only are you pretending that you've got terminal brain cancer and that you're curing it with diet and alternative medicine, but you're actually telling people, I am such a legend that I'm donating money to charity.
That's it.
That is floggy behaviour. Eh?
That is really, and what's funny with anything like this, it's not until after the fact when everyone kind of goes like, oh yeah, we probably should have seen that. There should have been some red flags earlier on.
No, on that note, Apple and Penguin were criticised for failing to fact check her claims when they like published this book. And Penguin paid $30,000 to the Victorian Consumer Law Fund for releasing the book without verification.
Oh,
so good. Hey, it's like you had one job, Steve. Nah, it sounded legit.
It's like what? No, I've got rid of my brain cancer.
That's it. Yeah, best food and drink app of 2013. That's like my great idea for a product of selling a shark repellent spray with 100% money back guarantee if the product doesn't work.
Yeah, no, that's so what if you just get your like legs bitten off?
Yeah, I did think about that, and I think you would have to take the chance that some of them you have to return.
Okay, acceptable losses. Or you have it in conjunction with your own treatment center. When you go to repair their legs, unfortunately, they never make it.
That's true. It could be like, if you do survive a shark attack and then you have to be assessed by our specific doctor, And then,
to get your
when
refund.
they get your refund. And then turns up the person looks like they got suffocated, but it was a complication from the shark bite.
Yeah, it's normal to have a doctor's practice where you go in and you stand kneeling at the edge of a hole.
Holy fuck. So, Consumer Affairs Victoria took legal action in 2016. 2017, the federal court fined Gibson $410,000 for false health and charity claims. As of 2025, she has not paid the fines despite repeated enforcement actions and home raids.
But they're just like, Belle, you got to pay the fines.
Yeah.
No.
Don't make us raid your home again.
We're going to raid your home again.
You are not listening.
No.
That's it. Get the log. Get the log, fellas. We're breaking the door down.
Oh, didn't she get paid a bunch of money for her story or something afterwards? Wasn't there a bit of a to-do about that at the time?
Couldn't tell you. And I don't think there's a way that you'd be able to find out.
There is.
No. So she also later claimed adoption into the Oromo/Ethiopian community, which community leaders publicly denied.
Right. But this is after the shenanigans and being ousted as a.
Yep. Definitely is.
Again, no way to tell.
There is no way to know. But she did inspire books, investigations, and Netflix productions, including The Search for Instagram's Worst Con Artist and the drama Apple Cider Vinegar.
I have not heard of any of that.
Next one. Bernie Madoff. Know him?
Okay. Is that the guy that was like murdered and buried in some gridiron stadium?
No, okay. Unless I've missed a whole section in my research. That's someone else.
Bernie Madoff. No, he's some rich American dude.
Yes, he was a rich American dude. He has since passed away. So he was an American financier and former NASDAQ chairman. So he ran Bernard L. Madoff Investment Securities, LLC, which was a respected Wall Street firm. He orchestrated the largest Ponzi scheme in history, estimated at US $65 billion in reported losses. He promised investors consistently high, low-risk returns, which were largely fictitious. Used new investor money to pay earlier investors, not legitimate trading profits. His scheme ran for decades, the early 1990s to 2008. And his fraud collapsed during the 2008 global financial crisis when investors sought mass withdrawals. So everyone was like, oh, shit, we want out. And he's like,
Bernie, we want our money back. He's like, no.
He's like, new phone, who this? So the idea of a Ponzi scheme, right, is you convince all these people to invest and then you get more people to invest and then you use a little bit of their money to pay back returns or whatever. So it's just kind of like getting all these people to give you money and then shuffling money around to scam people. So there was, and I didn't do any research because I didn't know, it might have been a bit too close to home. The Melissa Caddick story. You know, the woman who ran this big Ponzi scheme and then defrauded shitloads of people and then went missing and then her foot washed up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's look, that's doing the hard yards.
That is. Well, it's interesting because I did watch a show on TV, which was like a dramatized version of it or whatever. And then at the end, it showed her like sailing off on a boat with one foot. Sailing into the sunset, drinking a margarita.
Hopping around the deck of a boat.
Yeah.
Spilling a margarita everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Uh,
Yeah. So
that is interesting. I actually was listening to something about. I didn't realize that Ponzi was actually named after a person.
yeah, no, because it's not.
It is. It is. Charles Ponzi. I think he was Italian.
Yeah, cool. Anyway, Madoff confessed to his sons, who reported him to authorities.
That's
Right. Sons, got something to tell you. I
hey
fucked up.
kids.
Yeah, I made a little error over the last 18 years. So, he was arrested in December 2008, charged with 11 federal felony counts. In 2009, pleaded guilty and was sentenced to the maximum 150 years in prison.
Shit. Did he see the end of his sentence?
No,
Yeah.
he didn't. I think he had 5 years to go, and he passed. But he did have the record for longest
time served.
Brings and
Longest
roundabout.
living person.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how good your maths is, but it was 2009 and he got sentenced to 150 years in prison. It's currently 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. So he was also ordered to pay US $170 billion in restitution.
$170 billion.
Which is $105 billion more than he defrauded people. So
I like that it's like, even with all the money that I've stolen off everyone, how the fuck do you expect me to pay that back? I don't know, can't invest it.
You're the big shot investor.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they just buy into it. And he's like, so you want me to take your money and make you $100 billion more? It's like, yeah. He's like, where's my money? Oh, here's a little bit of it. Okay, keep it coming.
Yeah.
God, this Bernie guy's onto something.
Yeah. No, so he was working really hard in prison to get paid the highest level prison gratuities so he could start paying back that $170 billion. He's like,
just paying it 2 packs of 2-minute noodles a week.
Yeah, that's it. He's like, did some calculations. He's like, okay, if I work really hard, I could get up to $3.50 a day.
Well, he's got 150 years, mate. He's got nothing but time on his hands.
That is true. So, but he did die in prison in April 2021 at age 82. Rest in peace.
Is he shanked?
No, he was not. Actually, it doesn't say. So let's assume he was. He died in prison, aged 82, due to being shanked.
Due to being shanked to death by a fellow prisoner.
Yeah, by a fellow prisoner who he had defrauded.
I just love that concept. It's like, you stole $1 million. You owe us $10 million.
That's it, yeah. And then that judge got done for fraud.
Yeah. He's just running his own scheme. It's like, they can't pay you what they haven't got, fuckhead.
Yeah. You stole a loaf of bread? You must pay us back $8 billion. What? Okay, cool.
Yeah, me.
Yep. So, yeah, that's him. Now, a couple more.
That's a lot of money, though, even with that he stole. Sorry, I was just took me that long to do that maths.
Do you reckon it would have been worth it? So he got done in 2008. So and then he died in 2021. So what's 21 take 8? 13. So he had 13 years in prison before he died at 82. So he lived to 69, living in clover.
Doing whatever the fuck he wanted with everyone else's money.
Yeah. And then for the last 13 years in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon he won.
All right, that gets a Flogs thumbs up to Bernie Madoff. Yeah,
He won
cool.
that round.
We haven't been doing a flog rating. Sorry. All right. Rewind. Back to Belle Gibson. How are you going to rate her out of 10?
Look, I will probably put her up there at like 8.5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know she didn't like hurt anyone, but she's just really, really annoying.
Yeah, she's quite unlikable.
And yeah. Maybe 8 because she's not. No one died apart from all those people with brain cancer, but they were going to die anyway.
True. That's it. Save the money on the chemo.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would say probably only like a 4.
Oh.
Because I think she's obviously got some issues. And yeah, but actually, no, sorry. It was a 4, but I'm bumping it up to a 6 because she said that she donated all that money to charity, but didn't.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
So 6 for me. Okay, cool. All right, Bernie Madoff.
Whoa. See, I think it should be up there because the like he gets a lot of points. I'm going to start at 9, but I'm going to work backwards for the ridiculous amount of money they asked him to pay back.
Yeah.
Drop him back to like 7.5.
Yeah.
And then I'll give him another half. I'll drop him off another half because his son's dobbed him in, which is pretty rude. So what's that? 7?
7. Yep. Cool. All right.
Because ultimately with him also, he's just ripping off other rich people, right?
Yeah. Well, although he did, some of his victims were charities, pension funds, and celebrities. One of the charities had been told by someone else that they'd had a donation of $300,000, which didn't come through. So they were really upset when Bernie fucked him over.
Yeah. Okay. Now I'll go with what are you doing?
Sorry, there's a fly in here and I'm trying to spot it. Sorry. Sorry, yes. Okay. I'm going to go, look, he did 13 years in prison. Like you say, I think he just ultimately stole off rich people. Bit floggy. I'm going to go a 5.
5? Yeah.
Kind of a bit like a victimless crime.
You got to remember, though, that I probably... Oh, that is so gross. Good shot, though.
Thanks.
I guess the other thing is I probably need to maybe tone down my ratings just because Belle Gibson's annoying. I shouldn't just throw random points on there because a 1's still not a desirable score to get as a flog.
Yeah.
Because it means you've made the list.
That's true.
But lock it now.
Yeah.
Has it ever happened where you've got some absolute flog like this that goes, I've got Hodgkin's lymphoma or brain tumoritis or something,
Yeah.
and there's like they get exposed for a fraud, and everyone's like, bah. And then they go to the doctors and they're like, I've got a really bad headache, and they scan it and like, you've really stepped this up, but I know what you're like. Get the fuck out of here. A week later, dead.
Boy who cried wolf situation.
The girl who cried cancer.
That's it. You ain't tricking me, again, sister.
I don't know.
Fool me once.
Have you done this? AI, what, you've manipulated? You've gotten into this with a lighter while I've been in the other room? Well played.
Yeah.
I know what you're all about, though.
Get out of here, you rat bag. Yeah.
Get out of here. Don't come back until you got something seriously wrong with it.
That's it.
Do you reckon like there was like any moments like with her when they're just like, oh fuck, I'm really into this now.
I've really got to think this out.
I've got like this is going to be a tough one to come out of. And I've gone past the point now of being just going like, oh, I'm cured.
Yeah.
Hooray.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. Or
Thanks, medicine.
yeah, just gone a little bit too far. Okay, so next up we have Valdas Remesorskas, who is a
Fucking
Lithuanian.
household name right there.
Well, he's a Lithuanian man who executed a sophisticated invoice fraud phishing scheme between 2013 and 2015, targeting Facebook and Google, two of the world's largest tech companies. So,
I think I have heard of this.
So Remesorskas impersonated Quanta Computer, which is a real Taiwanese hardware supplier used by both companies, created fake companies, email accounts, contracts, invoices, and corporate seals in Quanta's name, sent fraudulent invoices to Facebook and Google requesting payment for goods and services that were never supplied. The company's internal payment systems approved and paid the invoices, believing they were legitimate. Money was... Yeah, and this is good, eh? Money was wired to bank accounts in Latvia, Cyprus, Lithuania, Hungary, and Slovakia.
See, I love that. Oh, this Taiwanese computing company that I can't quite recall doing anything with are getting us to pay their invoices in Lithuania. Fucking sounds legit to me.
Just like, do we pay you to question shit? Just pay the fucking invoices and go home. Well, that's it, yeah. Fuck's sakes. Like, and that's it. Like, what? Are we really going to sit here and quabble over a little $9 million invoice? That's it. We're Google.
If we start quabbling over this, people think we're having financial troubles.
That's it. Yeah, yeah.
We can't have that.
Fucking hell. So he stole over US $100 million.
Fucking just sending invoices to Google.
Yeah, and Facebook.
And Facebook.
Yeah, so Google lost approximately $23 million US and Facebook lost approximately $98 million US. But that was most later recovered, apparently. So the funds were laundered through shell companies and used to buy luxury real estate, cars, watches, and travel. Just want to put a call out there, listeners. If you have ever thought about producing a podcast, get in touch. You know, we'd love to have you on board. We can't pay you. And it's a lot of work and a lot of editing.
We'll pay you if you sign up 5 other producers.
That's true.
That dude gets a like -2 flog.
Yeah, I was thinking like, is he actually flogged for doing that? But he did get busted, and Remesorskas was arrested in 2017 and extradited to the US. In 2019, he pleaded guilty to wire fraud and sentenced in 2020 to 5 years in US federal prison and ordered to forfeit millions.
Well, what was that? Nearly $200 million?
Over 100 million.
Over 100 million. Well,
yeah.
5 years. He got to wear a pretty fancy watch for a while and drive a pretty cool car, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look, flog technically because like breaking the law on that scale, but
yeah.
I can't give him any rating. I love it.
Yeah. Look, I don't know. It's all well and good for us to laugh about it, but you would be like pretty embarrassed if you were like the accounts payable.
Oh no, I'm really worried about Facebook being embarrassed. Mark Zuckerberg does that for them himself.
No, just like, you know, it's like we laugh about it, but we're far removed from it. So yeah, if you are involved in that and we've upset you, we do apologize. But
if you missed out on a big fat bonus because this guy took your money because you're an idiot, send us an email.
flogspodcast@gmail.com. Yeah, cool. All right. Final scam. So Evans Kibet, the 36-year-old Kenyan middle distance runner, says he was tricked into joining the Russian military. So he traveled to Russia after being offered an all expenses paid athletics festival in St. Petersburg. So he went to Russia because he was a real fast runner, but he was too he was too fast, but too poor to be a successful, really fast runner. He needed more money. And so they were like, look, we've got an athletics festival coming up in St. Petersburg.
What, the Russian army's like, hey, you.
No.
Who said that to him?
No, well, I'm getting there. So
Okay. Sorry.
yeah. So they were like, look, mate, we can see you can run really fast. There's athletics festival coming up in St. Petersburg. And it was like, I'm not sure if you know, but there's a bit of a war going on. Oh, no, just don't worry about that. Anyway,
it's undercover.
And also, did we mention all expenses paid? So he was like, yeah. And apparently he didn't ask how much money he was going to get paid to go in this running festival. He was just too excited about the payday.
It's just pumped to get out there and run.
Yeah, run free. But the ironic thing is, when he arrived in Russia, they
gave him an AK-47 and a hat.
Pretty much, yeah.
Shoot some Ukrainians.
Yeah, yeah. So,
your first run. Have you ever run from a drone before? Because that's where we're going.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh my God. We have to edit that out for sure. So, fucking hell. So after he arrived in Russia, they were like, they wined him and dined him and were like, this seems like a fucking lot of effort recruiting. I don't believe so, but it seems like a lot of like effort and expense to recruit like one fast runner into the Russian army. Yeah,
well,
they fly him over and like take him out to restaurants and stuff.
I think like they need fast runners because they're getting them with the drones. So they need someone that can outrun a drone. Oh, say, Conrad, do you think you could outrun a flying shoebox? Maybe a flying shoebox holding a grenade.
So, after he arrived in Russia, he was offered a 1-year job extension and signed a contract which was written in Russian that he didn't understand. Like,
and he signed it?
I signed this, yeah. Just signed it because he was like excited for this athletics festival that was coming up. Jeez. And then they took his passport and he didn't realize, but he got conscripted into the Russian army. So he received only 1 week of basic training before being sent to the front line in Ukraine. And he described the battlefield as a place where you wait for your death amid drones, missiles, and artillery.
Why the fuck didn't he just run away?
Wow, yeah. So, and he fled his position and was captured.
So he did.
Yep, he did. And he was captured by Ukraine and is now a prisoner of war.
And so his story to the Ukrainians is what you've just told. It's like, no, you got me all wrong. I'm not fighting with the Russians. I'm here for an athletics festival. So, what do you have a gun and shit? Is that? I honestly don't know. I couldn't tell you.
They made me sign a contract. I didn't understand the language.
Wait, can you speak Russian? Because maybe you can come and like check that contract. I reckon something's up, eh?
Oh God. So do you reckon Ukraine was scammed? But
Ukraine got scammed by a Russian-loving Kenyan.
That's it. So Kenya says around 200 Kenyans are fighting for Russia and has asked Ukraine to return them. Like Kenyans are like Kenya are just like, look, they all thought they were going to an athletics festival. Can we please have them back? We're sorry they tried to attack you.
Kenyan president are like, people, there are no athletics festivals happening in Russia until at least 2028.
They send like those text messages that you get, like if there's a disaster, saying like there's a fire nearby. They're saying like, do not accept any invitations to go to Russia for an athletic festival.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah. So, Ukraine says the prisoners of war may be released through negotiations, but they have low value in prisoner swaps.
they have what they like what. I mean, they are just costing the Ukrainians food and time at the moment.
Yeah.
But,
They're like,
so
we will get nothing. Yeah, we release Kenyans. No one cares. No point.
That's it. So they're just trying to stack them up. It's like, we'll give you 100 Kenyans for a Ukrainian's boots back because it's like they're
Yeah, so that is Evans Kibet got scammed by by Vladimir Putin.
I think he's scamming the Ukrainians. I think he's like, I'm living in Kenya. I've got nothing fucking better to do, and it's slightly quicker for me to get to Russia than it is Ukraine.
Yeah.
That's just so wild. I mean, good way to like throw off your captors, right?
Yeah.
It's like you don't understand. It's not what it looks like.
Yeah, that's it.
You're just shooting at us with an AK-47 and you're wearing a Russian soldier uniform. I'm just as surprised as you are. They even took my knife.
Just as surprised as you are. Oh, fuck you. Oh, is this the Russian military uniform?
It's not
the running festival uniform.
It's not the Russian athletics uniform. Yeah. Oh my god! Well, I'll be blind.
Is this a gun? I thought it was a
starting pistol. I thought it was a starting machine gun. Anyway, if you lads could see me fit to point me in the direction of the athletics festival, that'd be fucking brilliant.
Yeah. Oh god. So yeah. How would you rate the Russian army for convoluted scams to spend a fuckload of money getting Kenyan soldier?
Get a Kenyan soldier. Is that all I'm rating this flog part on? Because the Russian military probably has a few other outside points where they could be called in for the flogometer.
Yeah, true.
Russian military being a flog is pretty up there.
Yeah,
but I think this story's got so many layers.
Yeah.
So I would actually say more. I'd say, what's his name? The Kenyan fella?
Evans Kibet.
Yeah, I'd say he's 10 out of 10 for being an idiot.
You don't think he thinks that every day that he wakes up in a Ukrainian prison?
No, I bet he's still like going like when they like come to pick up the prisoners in the bus, he'd be like, finally, the athletics. God, I've gone through some shit to get here. Can't wait to get my fucking ASICs on. And
I wonder if Usain Bolt had to fucking do this.
No, look, Russian military tricking people into joining their ranks. It's going to be like 9. maybe 9.5 in 12 years' time.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. All right. Good job.
Huh.
Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. Come say hi on social media. Let us know if you want to come on as a guest. Love to have you. And yeah, any producers, budding audio producers out there, get in touch. 'Cause-
Yeah, let us get in touch if you don't want to come on as a guest. We just want the interaction.
Yeah, anything. How's your day been? Is something pissing you off? Do you want to nominate someone for Flog of the
You're-
Week? And we
you're
can do it
testing.
anonymously.
Testing a new email address. So send us an email that just says test and we will reply. So
Practicing
you know it
letter
works.
writing.
Yeah.
Exactly. Need a pen pal. Write to us. All right. Thanks, Craig.
Thanks,
Good job. We'll see you all in 2 weeks. Thanks for joining us on Flogs.
Flogs.
Catch ya.